Hi guys, it's Evelyn. Welcome back. As you see, I am not behind my desk today. I am downstairs in my kitchen and I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I gave my word to Kimberly that I would do this either Monday or Tuesday for her. And I'm actually, I appreciate that because it gets me out of bed. This feels kind of awkward because I've never had anyone videotape me cooking anything before, so it's kind of like, I don't know, how do you be in your kitchen? Like, oh my goodness, the cameras are watching me. Usually it's just, you know, get in, make your stuff. Anyways, so I feel like Martha Stewart or Julia Childs. So basically, I'm making shakshuka. This is something that I really went to when I was losing a lot of weight, when I lost my 90 pounds. Gosh, that feels so great to say. When I lost 90 pounds, well, I gained a lot of it back, so I shouldn't be too proud of myself. So all this is roasted tomatoes and eggs, a little salt, a little oil. There are so many variations of this. I'm going the easy route because this is my absolute favorite way to do it. It's I do like jalapenos in mine, but I'm just with a sore throat, I don't want to aggravate it. So I'm just going to make it as simple as possible. This is something that any of us can do. So this does hold up really well in the refrigerator for several days. If you do choose to use it, like eat bread with it, be careful because there's a lot of tomatoes. You can get sucked into using a lot of bread and it's not the way to go. I think the best thing for you guys to do, I'm gonna dice while I'm talking. The best thing for you guys to probably do is, I usually get like the tortillas, the really large ones. The ones I get, they're like 200 calories. And if you get the ones that are 200 calories, that's really good because those are like really large. You can fill a lot of this up and that's it. Once that's done, don't use any more bread. This way it's more controlled, maybe. So I don't know, this is what worked for me. I don't know if I have enough room on this, but I did say I didn't want to spend time in my kitchen dicing for you guys because you do all know how to hold a knife and dice. I hope you guys do. But this is such a fast recipe that if I didn't do this, I would have nothing to do other than the final product. The only time consuming part of this is having the tomatoes roast. Sorry, I'm a little winded because with all the coughing, I just feel a little out of breath. But one thing I do want to say about this recipe, I have to remember Food Network, make eyes with the camera, or make contact with the camera. Your eyes with the camera. I don't know, you guys know how I am right now, so I'm not gonna even bother. So, okay, let's put this back. You need to have your pan extremely, extremely hot. I don't mean hot where you're gonna burn your house down. Just don't have it where it's a little warm. Just make sure it's really hot because this needs to get roasted. You don't want it to sit there and boil and saute in there. This is not that. I actually, if I could get a nice char on this, I would be very happy doing that. So that's that. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. You don't need to watch me wash my hands. It goes like this. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick and we're gonna get this on the skillet and that's pretty much it, folks. So I will be right back. Okay, so we are back here. I got my pan, my skillet nice and hot. So I'm using grapeseed oil. I usually use olive oil for everything, but because olive oil does not hold high heat, or it's not good when you have high heat. This doesn't blow up in my face. Let's see. Here, just put your tomatoes in. You want to hear that sizzle. All right, so these are breaking down quite a bit, and I don't know if you can see. It's hard, and not all of them, so you got to make sure you kind of move them around. All right, I'm going to do this for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to come back and show you the rest of it. Why am I saying bye? I'm still in the kitchen. All right, this is about done. As you can see, some of the charring. All right, you're gonna want to turn your heat down a little low. And if you can, just create like little pockets in here, little wells. I'm gonna make with like 4 eggs. Turn your heat down all the way low. I like to cover this. I hate to use my lids. I don't know why. I just hate getting them dirty. That's so weird, isn't it? All right. So when you see the white is starting to form, you gently take a spoon that you trust to cuff it and gently flip it over. Now this is all gonna be based on how runny you want your eggs. I like them a little runny, but not like the gooey. So I like them over medium. And if you're gonna do this for the whole week and have it like I do, I try to have them just a little runnier, because then you just end up having hard-boiled eggs. So you don't want that either. Just get it to where it's nice and soft. Well, again, that's your preference. I can't tell you how to eat it. Take some of your tomatoes. Depends on how much you want to eat. Get some of your egg. This one here is pretty cooked, so you won't see the egg yolk. Put this one up here. All right. So that's it. Well, here it is. I hope you guys really like it. It's actually very delicious. It's very light and refreshing, but the egg really keeps it nice and hearty. This is kind of like the part I dread, because I've seen people like taste food and I hate their food face. And I promise you, I'll try not to do that, because it really bugs me when people do that. This is really good. Should I start jumping up? I think it needs a pinch of salt, but other than that, I don't have a lot of taste buds right now, so I have to be careful. I don't want to overdo it and eat something that's too salty later. I hope you guys try this. I love this recipe so much. It's very simple, it's hearty, it holds up really well in the fridge. It's a nice go-to dish if you guys are running around all week and you don't want to start grabbing unhealthy food. This is just something really smart to have in the refrigerator. It's very low cal. It's loaded with, what's that stuff? Protein from the egg. Anyways, I need to rest some more, but I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys many more recipes. Those who do know me know that I enjoy being in the kitchen. Hence the, but yeah, so I hope you guys come back and try some of these recipes. If you do make this shakshuka, say that 10 times. Let me know how you guys like it. Be very honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not going to please everybody. This is just something I really enjoy, and it is delicious. And if you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. I'm just kidding. I have to go back to bed. Either that or I'm going to start shooting my mouth off, and that's never a good thing. I will talk to you guys hopefully at the end of this week with a weigh-in. I hope I did well. I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions, help, needing any kind of help, if you're struggling with something, let me know. I don't know what I could do just other than just like train you out with some serious words and a little scolding, but other than that, you know, that's pretty much it. On that note, I think I have to go because I'm going to start rambling on again. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys hopefully at the end of this week. Take care. Appreciate that, because I'm just feeling a little achy and I just really don't want to do this right now. Hopefully I'll make a weigh-in recipe. How do you weigh in a recipe? Oh my goodness, I gotta get back. I need to get back to bed, because if not, oh, this is so bad. A little for good luck, a little salt for good luck. I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna tell you how it is. What am I gonna tell you? It's bad? Of course, I'm not gonna tell you it's bad. It's my food. I love my food. I would love this with some nice crusty bread, but that's not gonna happen because I suspect I lost some more. I have a feeling I lost some more weight this week, so I'm gonna louse it up. Eating bread? No. Plus, I have to answer to you guys. That's never a good thing.